Now let's take this problem. Before we actually start solving it, you need to understand the question first. Give us few minutes to read through the questions thoroughly and mark important terms or numerical values mentioned in the question so that you don't miss out during your calculation or problem solving time. Now let's take the questions in a closer way. You can see the question is based on parallax method, right? And we know that, and let's mark all the numerical values: 1 minute, 6,400 kilometers, and 1 AU equal to 1.5 10 power 11. What is 1 AU? AU means angstrom units. Now let's draw a diagram based on the information given to us in the form of this question. A parallax of a heavenly body. Heavenly body is any planet which is far away from us, measured from 2 points diametrically opposite on the equator of Earth. Let's break this down. Okay, this is the Earth. We know that equator is a line running across the Earth which divides the Earth into two parts, which is the North Pole and the South Pole. Okay, this line is called the equator line. So for this problem it is given that heavenly body. Okay, now let's take a heavenly body, a small body which is at the farther distance. Heavenly body, all right. A parallax of heavenly body measured from 2 points diametrically opposite. That is diametrically opposite. One is here and another one is here. That is the diametrically opposite points on the equator of the Earth. So let this point be A and the other point be B. I'm rubbing out the other informations so that it doesn't confuse us while solving our problems. Alright. So we got 2 points A and B. A, B, which are diametrically opposite on the equator. And now what we are doing is, from one point we are looking at the heavenly body. From A we are looking at the heavenly body, and from the second point B we are looking at the heavenly body. The angle subtended theta is called the parallax angle, and AB is the distance of the two measuring or two observation point is called the basis, which we have seen our parallax method, right? So this is what is mentioned here. So we have seen that theta, the parallax of a heavenly body measured from these 2 points, theta equals to 1 minute. 1 minute. Let us write the diameter of the Earth be small d and the distance be capital D for easy understanding. Right? So we know that theta is equal to 1 minute. Okay. Dia of Earth equals to 2 times the radius of the Earth, 6,400 kilometer. Alright. Then what we need to find? We need to find D, which is the distance of the heavenly body. Alright. Now we'll see how you can solve. Before that, let me rub down the question and we'll start solving based on this diagram. Alright. We know the formula that D, small d, equals to capital D into theta. This is the formula we have seen before. This is a straight simple formula of a quadrant. Okay, consider this is the arc of a circle. D is equal to capital D to theta. This is a standard formula. Okay, capital D is equal to, it's going to be D by theta. Alright, what is D? D, we know that 2 into 6400 into 1000. So this whole term has been converted to meter. So I'm just writing at m, small m in the top, just to remind you that the whole thing is in meter. Okay. The divided by, what was theta? Theta was 1 minute, which we converted before, which is 2.908 into 10 power minus 4 radians. So let me just simplify it so that we can go to the next step. 2 into 64 into 10 power 2. 10 power 3 means 3 zeros. Okay, 100 means 2 zeros. The whole divided by 2.908 into 10 power minus 4. 2 into 64 into 10 power 2 plus 3, 10 power 5 into 10 power 4. This 10 power minus 4, which is in the denominator, if it comes to the numerator, it becomes positive. Then the whole thing divided by 2.908. We need to find the distance out of angstrom unit. So I'm just dividing this whole number by 1.5 into 10 power 11. Alright. So this whole thing, after division, the whole thing becomes angstrom unit, AU. 2 into 64 divided by 2.908 into 1.5, as it is 1.5 into 10 power 5 plus 4, which is give you 10 power 9. Then 10 power 11, if it comes to the numerator, it becomes 10 power minus 11. 293 into 10 power minus 3 angstrom unit. So I'm simplifying it further, which will give you 0.293 angstrom unit. This 10 power minus 3 has been replaced, 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, 0.293. So this is capital D is 0.293 angstrom unit. This is your answer. The problem is actually easy. The formulas are very simple, but the conversation, the unit conversation might actually confuse you. If you are thorough with the conversion units, how it is done, you might be able to solve any questions in your physics problems, and anything regarding a unit conversion will be very easy for you. Thank you for watching. Support us by subscribing to our channel and do hit the like and share buttons. Use the comment section to rate our video.